Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Let's Play of Monster Camp. I am back with my three comrades in the Monster Prom franchise series. So for those of you who are interested in seeing our playthroughs of both the original Monster Prom as well as the Monster Prom DLC expansion, I'll have links down below. This is, though, technically Monster Prom 2, also known as Monster Camp, and we are pretty much in the cusp of Halloween, so all of us, once again, are dressed up in our character, well, to the best of our ability. Some of us
I don't wear yellow.
Eric found out he doesn't wear yellow, and he's supposed to be the yellow character.
Well, potentially one of the. It was yeah. maybe yellow character. Maybe I'll be the blue character. We'll find out in the character select.
Right, we'll find out.
Yep,
but yeah. So if anyone who is tuning in and watching doesn't really know what this is, so similar to Monster Prom, my understanding is it's one of those dating sim visual novels where it's meant to have a very funny sense of humor. The dialogue is more in the maturity rating, though. Like it is mature dialogue, so just as an FYI. And yeah, it's supposed to be quirky and funny and not taking itself seriously. And the four of us can play. Up to 4 players can play online together, as we all are trying to date around this monster camp, supposedly. So before we actually kick things off, why don't we just go around and introduce ourselves briefly, including where we are from and which character you ended up selecting and why.
My name is Eric. I'm from the United States, Pennsylvania.
What's your character?
What's my character?
Yeah.
Well, there's split between 2 characters that I'm looking to play as. They're the yellow side or the blue side. It may depend on if there's a character that Sam has a preference for playing as between the sides, but I was pretty open on which one.
Yeah, actually, Sam, which one did you want to be today?
I wasn't sure because I didn't I think we talked about this, that Zoe might be in here, so if Zoe's in there, I might pick Zoe.
Yellow then. Yeah.
I just wasn't sure where she lines up on the.
She's in the yellow character.
She's the yellow slot. So yeah.
So I might pick Zoe. Eric was so generous to get that for me, so that would be amazing. But if he's interested in yellow, then he can pick yellow. And...
You go right ahead. You can play as Zoe. Absolutely.
So that means you would get
yellow. Which means I'm in the blue character, which we'll see if I get. Maybe should it be a surprise on what that character, if I get that option to the multiplayer.
Okay.
It's just the surprise, just like
okay. You will keep your character a surprise. Okay. Why don't we
just because of how strange it is.
Fair enough. Why don't we move to Sam then, and you can tell us.
I'm Samantha. So I will be playing hopefully Zoe then. We saw her in the previous Monster Prom DLC. She's sort of this Cthulhu looking cute girl that's just adorable. So I love her. She's wild. It's so crazy.
And you voiced her pretty well. So
thank you. Yeah. And she's into I think she was into fan fictions, I think was her
Yep.
thing.
Yes. Roma, you're very impressive, so go ahead and go next.
So I'm Roma. I'm from the States, but I've been living in South Korea for the past 10 years. And I will be playing Modius, the red character. And as you can see, I'm all decked out.
Yeah. I believe Modius is a character that you can purchase at the meta shop for zero.
For free.
For
free. Yes, for free.
For free.
Yeah.
For 0 memory points or whatever. So just an FYI, if you have the game and you haven't noticed that, check that out, that there is an extra character. As for myself, hi, I am Angel Arts. I am from the Washington, D.C. area. And as you can see, maybe for those of you who have played the game before and know who the characters are, is because we did end up getting the DLC character pack. All of the character packs from Monster Camp, at least as of this recording. The previous PCs from the Monster Prom do come back, but we decided to take advantage of the new PCs and switch things up and get some of the ones that came with the DLC. So I am going to be Noodles, who, by the way, is this really cute, I think, squid octopus looking thing. And the hat that he wears, I realized this is a show that I've been wanting to check out, but I haven't had a chance to since I have kids, and it's hard for me to check out this show that's not Little Baby Bum or Coco Melon. Gravity Falls. This is actually a cap from Gravity Falls, and I think it's supposed to be blue, but the one that Noodles wears is green. Still the same shape, but Eric told me that Monster Camp is a bit harder to win in versus Monster Prom.
I've had a fair share of fails.
If that's the case and I lose, then Noodles will have the angry face.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, but for right now, we're gonna be optimistic. So we'll see.
Yes. Hopeful.
I am going to be very excited to see what is the main differences between this game and the other game. All right, we're gonna play the full game.
Okay.
And actually, we'll go around the room again. Eric, why don't you kick us off and read this?
Spooky Camp, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. All right. So you're player one, right?
Yep. So Noodles is in the green slot. So I will choose Noodles.
There you go.
There we go. So I will be Noodles. I kind of like Noodles.
The name.
I'm just gonna keep Noodles. I just had noodles for dinner.
Yep.
So I'll make Noodles a day.
Cool.
I'll make Noodles a day just because, just to change things up. All right. Noodles is a day.
Choose the place with the most pizza.
Okay, so this.
Oh.
So instead of the monster the quiz thing that they had at the beginning, what you to bump up your stats is that you pick up items that you're bringing to camp. So each of these things, each of these things will bump up a stat depending on. So you can kind of get a general idea. It's like for example, that 20-pound of crosswords. Obviously, that would make sense that it would bump up
intelligence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then so on and so forth.
I'll go with what I feel.
If you want to, I don't know if you're able to move your mouse and like read what.
I'll read each one. So we have the Philosopher's Stone growing kit. Nice. Harry Potter fans, especially, I'm sure could appreciate that. We have the Sleeping Beauty bag. I like how the mask it sort of looks like Princess Toadstool or Princess Peach's. Like crown. That's cool. Sleeping Beauty bag. Too many crossroads or crosswords. A recorder. I feel like Noodles would have a recorder. That's probably creativity. Boney's marshmallows. That's kind of cool. Marshmallows. Love that. Griffin pasta. Okay.
Is it like made with griffins? Like they just? Oh no.
Guess?
That's how the griffins went extinct in Dragon Age.
Oh no.
I north-facing moss. Okay. Is that like implying something? I don't know what.
I think that's gonna be because you know how like moss always grows on the north side. So like you always have. I think it's sort of like instead of a compass, like bringing a compass to camp.
Okay.
It's sort of like I've got the north-facing moss.
Okay.
And trying to use that to figure out where to go.
Gotcha. Tardigrade plushie. I don't even know what a tardigrade is.
It's like the
I love tardigrades. I love tardigrades.
It's like the small microscopic.
I know though. Yes.
Yeah.
And they're basically indestructible.
Yes, I remember learning about them in Cosmos, the show Cosmos.
Yep.
Very cool show.
So it's just in plushie form.
Cute. And the coloring Hawaiian shirt. That's amazing. Okay.
So what 3 items do you want to bring to camp?
Yeah, that I feel like Noodles. Well, I feel like Noodles would totally be rocking the recorder. So
You're the recorder. That one person. So see,
creativity and fun.
Yep.
Cool. And then it's between. So I was looking at the marshmallows because I just had a chuckle of marshmallows, but I'm really feeling the coloring Hawaiian shirt,
Okay.
which is funny because looking at Noodles, I don't think he can actually wear the coloring Hawaiian shirt, but I think he would just get it just so he had something to color.
He could just be inside. He could just be inside and just like unbutton one of the things so his eyes.
That's
can see
true.
through it.
You would poke through it. All right. Maybe he uses it as a tent. Maybe that is his tent.
Yep.
Okay. Coloring Hawaiian shirt. So that's
Creativity and charm.
Creativity and charm. And then I feel like Noodles has to get the noodles.
Yeah.
So Griffin pasta. Noodles has to go for noodles.
Okay.
So that's probably his favorite dish. So Griffin pasta.
And bold and smarts.
Okay.
Okay,
player
so
two.
who is number 2?
Me.
You?
Hey,
Yeah, there's Zoe.
There she is. Zoe.
Okay.
This will inspire so much
Oh,
fan
we have
art.
different things.
Oh,
All right,
Oh yeah,
what do
see,
you
it'll be
got?
different.
All right, what do we got?
Blade Bade.
Oh god, it's like a Beyblade.
Blade.
Only,
A blade
only there's a
blade.
blade attached to the
Oh.
blade. Beyblade.
Hardtack. Uranium lipstick.
Hard as F.
Uh.
Hardtack. I like that.
Competitive tarot.
Oh.
The sock pocket makes its return.
Nice.
The curse pen. That has to be. Curse pen has to.
Yeah.
Hipster costume. The too many crosswords and totally fine ukulele. All right.
Totally not cursed at all.
Totally,
well, okay.
totally not cursed at all.
Yes.
Curse pen for sure.
Yeah.
I think the ukulele.
Fanfiction. Okay, cool.
And
Creativity.
then I think the full battle arena tarot card.
Okay.
Nice.
My turn.
Right.
Okay. So
So
my
I
character.
think-
Yep, I can pick it.
Yeah. Go. Oh.
You got it.
Oh,
Yes.
you got it. You actually are. You have the right color scheme, Eric.
Yeah, see,
You
I'm,
have the right color scheme.
woo, I'm coordinated.
All right.
You're playing
Hey.
the fridge.
Fridge.
Yep,
I love
like-
how you're.
Right.
Whoa.
Let's
I
see.
mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I
Okay.
feel like the fridge can pack all of these things in itself.
Exactly. I
I
find
should
it comical that those students is going to be romanced by the fridge.
Yeah, by the fridge.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! Instead of a backpack, I've got a Ziploc bag.
That's amazing. A Ziploc bag. That is amazing.
Ziploc bag.
So I can pick. So there's the Hellfire portable barbecue, lemonade, God, what is that word? Dakimakura
Dakimakura.
Dakimakura.
body pillow,
Body
Oh,
pillow.
Iron Maiden sleeping bag,
That's
Oh
amazing.
no.
That's awesome.
flashback flight. What?
Flashback
Flashback
light? Oh, flashback light. Like when there's a flashback.
A flashback.
Oh.
Yeah, because it has that set, because the tone of it, it definitely has that
Yeah.
kind of like remember back then.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep. The too many crosswords again showing up.
Ooh.
Scott
Scott
Snack.
snack.
Snacks.
Yeah.
McGriffin's EP.
Mhm.
Okay. Canned brain.
Brain. Love it.
And business anal paste.
Whoa. Delicate business. It's delicate business.
Um,
Wow.
I mean, if I'm gonna be a fridge, let's grab some
Mhm.
canned brains.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Nice.
Scott snacks.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And what would I want? I mean, with a lot of medication stuff, you got to keep it refrigerated, right?
Yeah.
True. That's true. Okay. Well. All right. Last but not least, you should be able to pick that.
Yep.
Oh, look at her. She looks so
Aw.
sophisticated. She does not look like she's camping. She definitely
Yes,
looks like she looks like a glamper.
She looks
Definitely
very out of her
glamping.
element.
I like the hearts on her hair.
Yeah.
Modius.
I wanted to get like little hearts to put in my hair, but sadly I couldn't find the right size. So
You look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. She's like a demon strawberry shortcake.
pretty
Like
much.
the-
Yeah.
like
Look at our
character.
group here.
The
Just
character's
I'm
from-
looking at our
One
group
by
here.
one,
All right, what we got?
they'll all join
Okay.
my harem.
A wood carving machete,
Nice.
a campfire songbook, an instant post camera, a coral comb, a multi-tool,
Wow.
dragon heat.
The Dragon Heat comes back.
All right, bootleg wand, Pokemon trading card game,
Nice.
and a
The
blade
blade.
And the
Okay,
Beyblades.
the blade. All right. What you get? What you bringing?
What you bringing?
I gotta bring the Pokemons.
Nice.
Okay.
Bring those
Gotta bring the
Pokemans.
Pokemons.
Fun and smart.
Fun and smart.
Fun
Mhm.
and smarts, yes. You never know when you'll need a machete out in the wilderness, so I'll bring a machete.
Love it.
Golden
Love it.
creativity. Okay.
And let's see. I think Modius would take an instant post camera.
Okay. Okay. Bold and intelligent, it looks like. Or charm and intelligence. Okay, why don't you go next? Roma, why don't you go next?
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love.
Oh, sorry. Click.
Yeah. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
By the way, I love how in the background there's this dagger, this random dagger. Right
Yep.
over
There's
there.
also a hand in someone's
There's a
bag
hand
there.
in one of the bags.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's true. That's great. Ooh,
Okay. So yeah. So
Uh,
potential new romances coming up.
cool.
Here we go.
Samantha, why don't you
All
go
right.
take it?
Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking out on the meteor shower date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
Who wants to voice Joy? Because I feel like maybe.
I can do Joy because I did
Sure.
I did her last time.
Okay, cool.
So-
Then I guess you probably read her bit here then.
Joy Johnson, Jahima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Who wants to voice Aravi?
Is it both of them? Aravi,
So
both of them?
so yeah, there is going to be Aravi, and then there's sort of the cursed emblet. It's going to have another voice to it.
Oh,
Here-
okay.
Oh, sure.
I
sure,
mean,
I'll- Yeah.
Oh, did you want Aravi? You can have Aravi.
Sure. I'll voice Aravi.
Go ahead.
Okay. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Calculester. I probably should write voice.
You want to revise? Yeah, or do the voice again.
Yeah. Calculester Hewlett Packard version 1.1. I think 1.0 was the last time.
Yeah.
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Anyone wants to do that, Dahlia? Do you want to do?
I can do Dahlia again.
All right, you can do
I remember
Dahlia
last
again.
time I did Dahlia. All right, Dahlia Kino, age 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
I'll be Damien again.
Yep.
Damien!
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And
I'll be her.
Okay.
Technically, Milo's actually uses they them, so it's very
Oh,
gender
them,
fluid.
sorry.
them.
Yeah.
I like their
Sorry.
design. I like the design.
Yeah.
And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
Okay. Cool. The bus, I guess I'll go. Well, Sam, it's good. Close us out, Sam.
Okay. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to the breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
So this one, and again, instead of like
Ooh.
the questionnaires, so it's gonna pick one question, and that's gonna like put you on the path towards that
Okay.
person.
Which of these articles would you most want to read? Secret tricks to win at rock, paper, scissors. Very illegal things I do while in international waters. Which is interesting because I'm a squid or an octopus, so I have to think about that. 50 facts about sequoias. How to headbutt a very big rock. My deep, complex feelings about camembert?
Camembert.
Camembert? Is that a wine? What is
It's
that?
a cheese. It's a cheese.
It's a cheese. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Common mistakes when performing your first fertility ritual.
Okay. Do you have do you have an idea who you want to go?
I kind of want to go for, because I already did.
So you did Scott and did Calculester last time.
I did Calculester because I kind of want to do the they them on the far end. What's his?
Milo?
Milo. If I was trying to go after Milo, I'm just curious which one that would be.
They're again, it's all about life and feeling. I feel like it's the deep, complex feelings about.
I was gonna pick this one anyway because I'm a big fan of cheese, and I would think Noodles. I want to make Noodles a foodie, so
I will just say good luck because of the characters, I have not succeeded in romancing Milo.
It's okay. I'll give it a try, and if I can't, that's fine.
Yeah.
Noodles is okay. I feel like Noodles is a huge foodie, would love everything except for sushi. Everything except for sushi.
Makes sense.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
My deep, complex feelings about camembert. How do you pronounce it again?
Camembert.
Camembert. All right.
Okay.
By the way, camembert is lovely.
Do you have an idea where you want to go?
Yeah. Who I want to romance? No. So I think I'm just gonna go with
Cool.
Whoever. Yeah, whichever one.
Let's see. Let's do common mistakes when performing your first fertility ritual.
Okay.
For the writing, of course.
That's me. It's my turn. Let's see here. Secret thing. That. How to headbutt a very hard rock.
All right. And Modius.
So at the moment, I'm kind of torn between Blue Lady and Joy. Blue Lady seems like it would be this one. How to headbutt a very
yeah, and I actually feel I'm thinking about it too because I think the fertility rituals is gonna be Joy too. So I feel like there might be some
There might be some clashing. It's okay.
Oh,
which
here we
is
go.
very possible.
That's fine. Go with whatever you. Yeah, whichever one. Go with whatever you feel. And I feel
this one.
Yeah.
Cool. And Milo's for me is going to be tough anyway. Oh, nice. Milo for me is going to be tough anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
This is.
Yep. Oh, that article is a favorite of mine. I didn't know you read it too, Noodles. I've often said that one's soul is a lot like camembert. A buttery outer shell, a sweet gooey center.
That's me.
And it's easily perishable.
Ooh, love it.
Yeah.
Noodles, I hope that you'll get more in touch with your inner camembert alongside me while we're at camp.
Ooh.
By the way, did their eyes and
it's
change
very
color?
much like a mood stuff.
Oh,
So
that's
cool.
so cool.
Hard
I didn't even notice
and the
that.
fingernails change colors. So.
That's cool.
That's so
I like
cool.
that. That's cool. That's hot.
Oh, I'm just. Oh, that article is an old favorite of mine. It's so hard to find good fertility ritual advice nowadays. Oh, that's me.
Yep.
If you need more advice, Zoe, I suggest performing your ritual under a waning crescent moon, and don't forget to have backup sage and fire extinguisher on hand. There's going to be a waxing crescent moon during camp, you know. Maybe we could perform a fertility ritual together.
Whoa.
Wait, did that sound weird? It wasn't supposed to sound weird. Actually, it sounded fucking hot. You're in.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Whoa. So many of you read headbutton boulder articles? Is it possible we all read it to prepare for the summer? Click. I have an idea. We should have boulder headbutton contest when we get to camp. You puny warriors wouldn't stand a chance against me, so I think I'll just watch you compete and be the ultimate judge. I can't wait to see which of you impresses me most.
Although I wonder if you can go poly in this game.
I don't think. No, I think they only pick one.
That's okay. I'll take over. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I like how they rehash all of the dialogue.
Okay.
Oh, cool. All right.
So if you want to know where everything is, just if you move your mouse over your stat blocks, your own stat, to the right side.
Yeah, I hovered it.
Yeah,
I hovered it.
And then you can
so
see
I can
where...
see Yeah, the woods is smarts or intelligence. Yes, woods is smarts, and then creativity is the
It's basically
Scout
the craft-
HQ.
Yeah, like the craft house.
Yeah. Then it looks like charm is the camp dome, and boldness is the manor, and then fun is the lake. I'm not really sure which one Milo would be into. I'm guessing charm or smarts or creativity.
And
They strike me as smarts.
So from what
Yeah.
I got at least a little bit of an insight into what stats are important for Milo.
Yeah.
They basically value stuff that are very much in the same light of like the influencer content creator.
So I would think charm, right?
So basically, at least because the way how they give you that info, because you can get it in the meta shop, they give you advice, but they don't blatantly just tell you right off the bat.
Yeah,
what
which
to
is
go
good.
for. But yeah, so definitely at least from what I interpreted, so definitely creativity. That's a biggie.
Yeah.
And then they sort of describe it as having good charm, but I could also see fun as being something that you might want to get to.
I can see some fun as well, and I can also see smarts. I guess smarts may not so much. Boldness, kind of. So for Noodles, I'm gonna go for fun because when I think Noodles, I think he likes fun, and plus, I mean, he's an octopus / squid, so he would probably hit the lake first. That would probably his immediate thing. Oh,
no!
That's so cute.
Oh no!
While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says, open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find +2 fun. Arr. There's little you love more than lovin' on Milo. I'm just call him Milo. So it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat. Go ahead, I think Roma?
Yep.
Yes. This comment says, the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography. And this person says, you post the most inspirational quotes. Day equals made. This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, assuming all Green Reapers have dicks and or identify as male is so 14th century Europe.
#blessed.
But I am flattered by the sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics and thirsty for my all of me.
Whoa.
Ooh.
She's supposed to be the camp counselor, or the head counselor.
Okay, I can... well, does anyone else want to voice this? Otherwise, I'll do it.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, go right ahead.
What's... Oh, how do you pronounce MX? I actually don't know how you pronounce
Mix?
that. Mix? Mix Belladonna, I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity and historical monster lore. But what do I find?
Exactly the conversation you just described, Camp Director Miss Weaving?
No. You on your phone as always, probably making blog posts on your TikTok page.
I hardly blame you.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub.
I don't want to hear it. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age. I am sick and tired of you campers burying your nose in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. As such, Mix Belladonna, I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice.
You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's...
My phone!
What? My Instagram account is gone! It just disappeared! How is that possible?